Hello, this is Optimal Mate. Today I have something I've been waiting on to get for quite some time, and it just came in the mail today. This I actually threw a decent deal. It is perhaps one of the most sought after by gentleman I bought this from. Definitely took significant care to make sure this was shipped properly. Alright, we're getting there. So initially, it's from MATTEL Creations. You see the logo right there. Okay. This, I believe it was early October that came out, and you're probably wondering, well, what are we talking about here? Because that's the element of surprise I want to keep until you see it. Initially, when this came out, I wanted this really bad, and it sold out within the first 10 minutes. All right. You see the logo there? There you have it. There's your big hint. Back to the Future, 40th anniversary. While I'm not going to take this all apart, I do want to make sure we can see this. Dr. Brown Enterprises, 24 hour scientific services. There's the top again from where we open it. Hot Wheels Premium on the side. So I guess we're going to have to open this regardless. I at least want to break the seal so we can see inside, so we can do a proper review. We want to try to open this up as least as possible. There's one flap, right? Should be, there's another one here somewhere. Excuse me for a moment. That looks like the only one. Alright, so that is the only one that we had to check that out. The back of the truck, and then, gosh, so the ramp folds down like so. Pull this, comes right out for you. My God, that is so beautiful. Will you check that out? Look at how that lights up. The print is amazing on this box. I love how the light reflects off of that just by itself. And then you have Dr. E. Brown Enterprises, 24 hour scientific services. There's his van. It's from the Pine Tree Mall's parking lot in the beginning of the first movie. It even has the Twin Pines Mall logo with the time stamp, 1:16 a.m. when they conducted the initial time travel experiment. And that has got to be the best paint quality I've ever seen done on any Hot Wheels product. So for all my time doing reviews, I gotta say, this is a perfect 10. Even the bottom of Dr. Brown's utility truck, there's a faint, you can see some faint dirt and dust going on from where he was driving. They really capture the details on these vehicles. And then the ramp coming down with the car sitting on top. That is some major eye candy right there. So, as I said, this sold out very quickly. It was only maybe 5-10 minutes you had to order this. I'm very fortunate to have gotten a good deal on this, but this is definitely probably my favorite piece I've ever seen by Hot Wheels Mattel. Here's some more turnaround. We can see a little bit. I love the way when they put it in the box, you just pull this and it slides right out. So they definitely gave it exceptional care in the packaging. A lot of emphasis was done on the box art alone. For the initial price this was, I mean, you're definitely getting your money's worth. And then I'm not going to read all that, but it tells you Back to the Future Time Machine and GMC Value Van. So it's a GMC Value Van is the actual name of it. Tells you it's Saturday, October 26, 1985 at 1:16 a.m. Twin Pines Mall, Hill Valley, California was the location. And it gives you a brief scenario, breakdown of the event that happened that this scene came from. Love the little license plate effect there. This is exceptional work. And then you have a nice, sweet looking Back to the Future 40th anniversary logo there. And then back to the front with a Twin Pines Mall logo with the timestamp again. Even on the bottom, they have the capacitor, if I could say that right. I've seen an actual replica of the capacitor. They have it at GameStop. Even though the price has gone down, it's still a decent price. And then there's some more literature if you want to read through that, more for legal stuff. But yeah, definitely a great buy. I'm very fortunate I was able to get this. Thanks for taking your time to watch. Stay humble and true, my dudes. Roll out.